Hey folks, I'm Lucy and welcome to another episode of Good News Gaming, the show that highlights all the good and fun stuff from the week in games, just like this perfect recreation of the distracted boyfriend meme. In the good news this week, someone managed to hit 100% of the notes on Through the Fire and Flames on Guitar Hero on Expert with the song at 165% speed. I don't think I could get through this song on medium even at the height of my Guitar Hero days, so this video from GH Addict is, frankly, amazing. His world record was even recognized by one of the game's developers, Chris Vance, who commented on the YouTube video. 14 years ago when I charted this song, we almost cut it from the game because I was the only person who could beat it for the first month or two. We had to make it the credit song you couldn't fail because no way in hell we could put it in the main progression and expect players to beat the game. Fast forward to now and y'all keep blowing my mind. It's honestly humbling to see all this awesome love and enjoyment put into our hard work. Congratulations on the new world record.
Well, that's the world record. I'm gonna go piss.
A fantastic new initiative from the UK games industry is providing free video games to frontline NHS workers. By heading to the website that I'll link down below and entering their NHS email address, they can claim a free game from the likes of Zaum, Xbox Game Studios, Sega, Bungie, Deep Silver, and more. One of the organizers, Chris Scullion, told GameSpot, "You and I know how cathartic gaming can be and how it can provide some much-needed escapism. It would be unrealistic to say that a free game can completely wipe those thoughts from their heads, but I hope they can at least distract them for long enough to help them unwind between shifts and be in a happier place for a while." Kudos to all the game studios and developers who are taking part, but most of all, a huge thank you to everyone who's working in the healthcare service and anyone who's helping provide COVID relief in this weird time, and so I'm glad there are these initiatives that are helping them unwind a little bit. I love watching people make things. It's really comforting to me in a weird way. It's like ASMR. So that explains why I spent 20 minutes during a workday watching this guy make a Super Nintendo fish tank that actually works. So many people sent this to me last week, and I'm so sorry we didn't include it in the last show, but it happened just after we'd already filmed and we were editing. But Elijah Wood sliding into people's DMs for a wholesome reason, just to sell his turnips on Animal Crossing, was so sweet. And the thing that really got me wasn't that it was just, celebrity playing games, they're really just like us. It was the fact that when he went to the fans' island, he was so polite. He was saying things like, "Your island is so beautiful and may I pick some fruit?" It really warmed my heart. And as a lifelong Lord of the Rings fan, couldn't have asked for anything more wholesome. The Centre for Computing History back in the UK has, along with many other places, had to close its doors during social isolation. They have an incredible collection of computers and, of course, video games from throughout history, and so while it's super sad that people won't be able to go there and get hands-on with them, there is a way you can take a look. They've built a replica of the museum inside Animal Crossing New Leaf, so you can go tour it if you'd like to. And if you'd like to support the museum while it's closed, check the description for a link to their Just Giving page. They have a really incredible collection there, and they do a lot of events with school children to try and educate them about computing history, so a very worthwhile cause. A silver lining of isolation, I guess if you can call it that, is that people are getting really, really creative with their memes. Troy was an okay movie. I remember enjoying it at the time, but the internet has improved it 1,000-fold by adding Age of Empires music and sound effects to it. Seriously, I don't know how they thought of this, but I'm very glad they did. And speaking of weird memes, there's a great new Twitter account, relatively new Twitter account called @HugeNintendoDS, which does what it says on the tin, really. It's just photoshopped pictures of celebrities and game developers with comically sized Nintendo DS's. I really like the one with Gabe Newell. He has a DS the size of a laptop. It's great. It's such a good Twitter account. I know there was that giant baby that went viral on Twitter and TikTok last week, and loads of people were talking about it, but honestly, I think that this is the giant baby we should all be talking about. This carrier that makes any kid that's inside look like Fat Man from Metal Gear Solid 2. Laugh and grow fat, young one. Fortnite has been crushing it lately. Last weekend they had that Unreal Travis Scott concert, show, experience thing. I don't really know what to call it, but it was really incredible and showed kind of the power of what video games can be. And it looks like they have something cool in the works called Party Royale. Fortnite data miner Lucas7 Yoshi uncovered a brand new map, which is believed to be part of a new limited time mode that'll bring people together to just hang out instead of duking it out over who's gonna get that victory royale. Epic confirmed the mode's existence to Polygon, saying, "Welcome to the party! Leave your weapons and mats behind and hang out with friends, play games, perfect your skydive, and more. The party's just getting started." Something you might not know about me is that I'm actually quite a big tennis fan. When I was younger, I was lucky enough with my school to actually go to Wimbledon, and I got to see one of my idols play, Serena Williams. And obviously I was kind of a bit sad that Wimbledon was cancelled this year. It's understandable, but you know, she's incredible and I love watching her play. So, very excited about this next news story because it looks like we can watch her play this Sunday, May 3rd. Except we're not playing actual tennis, playing Mario Tennis Aces. Alongside Serena and her sister Venus Williams, there'll be other famous tennis pros like Sharapova, and the stay-at-home slam will also feature celebrities like Gigi Hadid and Seal. Let's just hope he doesn't get eaten by wolves. That's a pop star Never Stop, Never Stopping reference. One of the greatest and funniest movies ever made. Just trust me on that. Anyway, the stay-at-home slam is this Sunday, May 3rd. I'm gonna be tuning in. Let me know if you do too. And finally, an announcement from GameSpot. So that's a bit meta, but this is a cool thing that we're doing. We were just as sad as I'm sure a lot of you were that E3 was cancelled this year. So this summer, we're holding a huge weeks-long digital event to try and help fill that void. So we're going to obviously be covering all the big announcements over the summer, working with CD Projekt Red, Bethesda, Square Enix, 2K, and tons more to bring you all the latest game announcements, interviews with developers, etc. But we're also going to be raising money for COVID relief. So on the one hand, we have kind of digital E3, and then on the other hand, we're going to do tons of streams with your favorite streamers, YouTubers, games industry folks, and developers. So that's going to be really cool, and all the proceeds will be going towards COVID relief. If you would like to list some people you'd love to see featured, because I'm helping doing the booking and the programming, let me know. Either put them in the comments below, come find me on Twitter, I'm at Lucy James Games, or come join us on the Discord. We're talking about it a lot in there. We've had some great suggestions and people I'm reaching out to that have been suggested from our community. DM me for an invite and I hope to see you in there. We're really excited about what we've got coming this summer and we hope you are too, and we would love to have you play a part. So join the Discord, get involved, and Play For All comes this summer. That's all we've got time for this week. See you next time.